Well, I just got out of the last panel, the very last panel of this year, and the very last panel for JoeCon. This is the last year. So, as you can see, I'm kind of sitting back here in one of the chairs, because I don't know if you've noticed, if you've seen some of the videos, I've been in a lot of lines. My feet really hurt, but it's a good kind of hurt, because in every one of those lines, I got to talk to 2 or 3 people. I got to meet people who've never been to JoeCon before, and I've got to meet people who've been here once or twice, or maybe they've missed a few, and it's been a few years, or they've been here every year. On Thursday, when I was registration pickup time, I was told, oh, go hop in the line. It doesn't matter what time. I was supposed to pick it up at 9 p.m. And I was like, oh, go ahead, just get in line. They'll take you. So I went and got in line. It was around 2 o'clock. And so I got in line and I was talking to a few people, and one of the guy that showed up, he had a vest on. And it was like all the pins from every single year, because I didn't realize that you got a pin with like the convention sets or for other things, and had a lot of pins on his vest. And I started talking to him about it. I was like, that's really cool. He'd been to every one of them. And so I discovered that I couldn't go whenever I wanted to. I ended up waiting until 9 o'clock to go. But the first group that was picking up was at 6 p.m. And so that's who I was chit-chatting with. I was talking 6 p.m. Then I moved to the 7 o'clock. Then I moved to the 8 o'clock. And then I finally landed 9 o'clock. And each line, I got to talk to somebody different, several people. During the casino night at Bingo, I sat with a couple people I haven't talked to before. I got to talk with them. And it's just really fascinating. You know, this is my experience as a first-time JoeCon convention goer. And so a lot of people there, well, I shouldn't say a lot, I've been told there's a lot of people here this year, and there's a fair amount of first-timers. But there's a few people who've been able to look at me and maybe remember what it was like their first time. You know, my eyes came in here wide open. Wow, my goodness, this is cool. Oh, wow, I'm learning something new. Wow, I get to meet you. You know, just wow, 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 so much. Cool, look, I got some new figures. I haven't had some in a while. Well, besides rock and roll, my first review. Anyway, but this has been a very interesting experience. To meet people I have known for many, many years through the internet, the G.I. Joe online community. People I thought I would never ever meet, because I don't know about you, but I don't go traveling just to meet people. I usually go for work or because my wife tells me to. But this has been a very interesting experience, and it's a very happy, sad moment. Happy I came, sad it's not going to be around again. And so the last panel got emotional near the ending. So here's a quick update. Besides my thoughts, my feelings on this whole convention thing, is there's an update. So the update is, I promised yesterday I was going to upload all the panels from yesterday. Well, confession. I got back to my house last night, and I ran out of hard drive space. I could not transfer the videos off my camera to my computer. That was an oops. I left a hard drive at home that I couldn't find. So I was able to record everything from today. There were 3 panels. I think 3, yeah, there was 3 panels. The costume one, the last panel, and the first one I went to that I've already forgotten about. Oh, the art one, the explosive backdrops with the atom. So I have it all recorded. So if you can bear with me, I know I'm not going to be the first one up there with it, and that's okay. I don't have to be the first. It's just fun to notify. I'm going to switch hands here. But if you can be patient with me for a few days, then as soon as I'm home, Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning, afternoon, I'm going to start working on getting these panels up online, because I have to leave Chattanooga in 15-20 minutes. We have got to go, because we've got to be back by noon on Tuesday, and we're driving. So as soon as my wife gets here, I'm going to load my few things up in the car, and we are driving out of town. It's kind of sad. I love this town. I lived here for a few years, I've mentioned that before, and I'm really familiar with the place. In fact, where we are at the JoeCon, I actually worked next door for quite a while. So, but I didn't get to spend too much time exploring the city or visiting friends that I wanted to because I was JoeCon minded. So anyway, we're going to be hitting the road here pretty quickly, and that's that. So, another year of JoeCon is wrapped up, and the last JoeCon. Thank you for joining me in all the videos that I've been putting out throughout the weekend. I hope they've been kind of fun and insightful. I have never searched for JoeCon on YouTube before, so I don't really know what kind of content is out there. So I hope you've enjoyed JoeCon maybe from my perspective. You know, the things that I've seen. The costumes. The costumes are cool. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will say goodbye now, and I will get in the car, and you are not going to hear from me for about... You might hear from me on Twitter and Instagram, but you won't hear from me otherwise for 2 or 3 days. Have a good one. See you later.